Polytechnic students were calling for fairer transport fares were at Bugis on Saturday. The group of 6, led by Temasek Polytechnic student Bernard Chen, was collecting signatures for the petition. Response for their first public outreach event was encouraging. The online citizens spoke to Bernard Chen, overall organizer for this campaign, as well as other student organizers. Bernard, I understand you're the overall organizer for this project. What inspired you to take on this project?
Actually, I was inspired by this student called Ashraf, who actually was from Temasek Poly. He actually came to spoke to me about this issue. He came he somehow know that I'm from Temasek Poly, and I spoke about this in the Sunday Times article. And he came and looked for me, and we had a good chat. Then I realized that there could be a potential in doing this. That I think there may be people out there who are frustrated, who think that the current system is unfair, hope for a change, or hope for a compromise or understanding with the transport operators.
Realistically, do you think the LTA would adjust the bus fare for poly students because of this petition?
At the end of the day, I think the people using public transport are students, ordinary Singaporeans, low-income, middle-income Singaporeans, and students actually make up a big proportion of people using public transport. And I think it's only fair that LTA actually listens to the stakeholders like us, students. And at this moment, 89% difference between JC and Poly is unfair.
Poly students enjoy a more subsidized education. That's why they pay more for bus fare. And what's your response to this?
To a large extent, I think that it's wrong to try to put the two things together. The subsidies on the Ministry of Education part does not correspond to giving back taking it back from the students from the Ministry of Transport side. So I think that's a very flawed argument. In this petition, we seek to obtain an understanding. We are not out to change. We are not out to ask for equality. We are asking all out for fairness. As a responsible organization, LT or even PTC themselves should actually go out to reach out to students, JC, Poly, tertiary students in general, to consult them on what are their views on this issue. Personally, I would think it's fair because the perception that the gap between JC and Poly is too big.
It's been 1 week since this campaign has been in action. Has anyone from the authorities contacted you or showed any concern in this campaign?
Nope, not at all. Zero.
How did you get involved in this campaign?
Through Bernard. Yeah, because we got to know each other through an event. Yeah, so she just asked me whether I'm interested to like be in this part of the team to be in this campaign.
Where are you studying currently?
Singapore Poly.
And what is the general response from your friends when you ask for their signatures in Singapore Poly?
They're quite supportive of this.
How did you actually get involved in this campaign?
Through my sister, she recommended me to do this. Yeah.
Do your parents know you're involved in this?
Yes, they know.
And are they supportive of your cause?
Okay lah, quite lah. Because I will be going Poly next time, so it will be quite beneficial to me next time.
You're actually studying in secondary school now.
Yeah.
Out here in the public outreach for about 1 hour. What's the response like?
It's not bad. We've gathered about 100 signatures in total from the 3 of us. So yeah, it's actually quite happy.
And it's worth it to be in the sun for?
Yes, correct. Because we actually get coming for a change for not only for us students but for the good of everybody.
The PTC, will they adjust the fare?
Realistically, I think they will. I think they need to see that this affects students, you see, because LTA is so-called a government body, okay, and we are students, we are citizens of the country, you see. So, they should hear our concerns as well.
You're in touch with so many poly students. What was their response?
They are with this petition, definitely. Maybe 1 or 2 rich kids will say no because their parents drive them to school. It doesn't concern me. But most of them, they will say yes because this concerns their bread and butter, their money, their pocket money.
All we do is petition. Any other plans in the pipeline? Bigger plans?
Bigger plans? Well, petition is just our first plan.
About 600 signatures have been collected so far from various polytechnics as well as from this Saturday.